You know, I just posted it on Instagram, but I feel like the real family's on Twitter. So y'all deserve a better video. And this is just me. I received an invitation to apply for the Black Leadership Summit the Turning Point is having in October. You know, and this was more so at the beginning of my political journey while I was still learning things before I had a clear understanding of my principles and morals. You know what I mean? And I'm just getting in the mix, my feet barely wet, and get there. I'm like, oh man, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Still had that little trace of collectivist mindset. You know what I mean? It was still there. And so I applied. You know what I mean? Got invited to come, all that good stuff. And I gave it some time before I made my decision because I just wanted to sit back and watch. You know what I mean? Because when you do something like that, that's a label that you're just not gonna get rid of. You know what I mean? So I sat back and I watched and I read some things, watched some threads, went back and watched some old videos, listened to the talking points that Turning Points uses like all the time. And it's just, I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want no parts of it, you know? Because the way I see it, you got a group of black conscious conservatives, you know what I mean? And this, well, if you haven't left the liberal mindset, you're still on a plantation. Like, wait a minute, bro. Like, because, like, it's weird because I don't really get down with the race thing, but I'm not going to let nobody just tell me I'm stuck on no plantation. That shit's racist. Call it for what it is, you know? And I think in saying that, this group has lost sight of what's happening to them because if you're gonna say that they're still on a plantation, then you have to accept that you're on a plantation too. Because just because you left one didn't mean that you left and now you're in. No, you went from one plantation to the next. You standing over here cheerleading and shit. I've never been a cheerleader. I'll never be a cheerleader. That's not what I do. And when I hear this, it takes me back to one of Wayne's songs where my man said, you know what I mean, I was in the game on 4th and inches. And it's like, that's where I'm at right now. That's how I consider myself. Because the only thing that matters right now is liberty. You feel me? Because no matter which party you associate with or get down with or whatever, wherever you align yourself, liberty is being banned. It's being stripped away little by little. You know what I mean? You've got the liberals with their beat you over the head tactics. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to take that shit. You getting deboed for your liberties. Then you've got more of the conservative side where it's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. We're going to do it little by little. Here's a little bit. There's a little bit. Here's a little bit. Nah, I don't. No, we're not doing that. Okay? And that's something that I think everybody needs to step back and just look at for what it is. So, I mean, in saying that, I don't fuck with Turning Point USA. That's Talking Point USA in my mind. I don't fuck with Candace Owens. Charlie Kirk gives me real racist vibes. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it just seems, you know? And I think my biggest gripe right now is with Candace, because it's like you demean black people in order to pander to white conservatives, to stay on that plantation, to keep getting that bag. You know what I mean? And like you got people like Sonny Johnson is out here, and it's like, if you want to debate somebody, don't call out Cardi B, call out Sonny. Have that conversation. Let me see y'all talk that shit. And she won't do it because she knows she'll lose. You know what I mean? I can't see the future or nothing, but people run from challenge. People like winning. They don't like being confronted, you know? They don't like losing. You gotta lose. That's how you learn. It's not a loss. That L is a lesson. You learn from them. So, again, I'm not going to no Black Leadership Summit. No, I'm not going to that shit. Stay with it. Love each other. And of course, it's liberty or die.